Epsilon 9 is a sci-fi point-and-click adventure game for the Amiga. It's a public domain, or PD game as it was called in the day, and it was made by one person. There were a bunch of these on the Amiga, distributed freely on BBS's or magazine cover discs. Anyway, let's get into it. I see the schematics for the galaxy's most uncomfortable butt plug have arrived. Commander Ye-No-Who reporting for duty, sir. Ugh, Ye-No-Who? Seriously? Okay, I'm usually a fan of bad puns, but man, that one is bad. I'm sorry I had to cut your leave short, Ye-No, but something has come up. Sir? It's the mining colony on Epsilon 9. We've lost contact. Sting-ons? Sting-ons? Really? It could be. We know they have some interest in that planet. Something about the ancient ruins. I want you to go and check it out. No problem, sir. Remember, the fate of the galaxy could depend on this. Really? Why? I mean, it might, but all you said was that you lost contact with the colony. You don't even know what happened. Dismissed. Well, if it's really that important, you must be sending a fleet to the planet, right? So, Ye-No heads off alone in a small spaceship to resolve this matter of galactic urgency, all by himself. I get the feeling the Admiral was exaggerating to make Who feel important or something. At least the pixel art is nice. Anyone home? This is a mining colony? It looks more like an estate agent. The interface is a pretty familiar LucasArts style. There's not much to see here, so I'm going to cut it out and go widescreen. There's a very old computer here. Of course we find the 4-character password for it on the notepad on the desk. Ah, the 90s. A PC. It should be in a museum. Yeah, it really should. When is this game set? 3068? Alright, moving on. Ye-No can't figure out how to use the millennia-old technology until he finds a book called MS-DOS for Brain-Dead Morons. How appropriate. So after getting the door open, an accountant comes out and starts shooting. After narrowly avoiding death, Ye-No calmly introduces himself. I think this guy is a little bit brain deficient. He accepts this guy's story at face value, that there was an alien invasion that killed everyone except him because he was taking a piss, and apparently left no damage, bodies or blood anywhere. This is one of those situations where I'm not sure if the game is expecting me to realise this makes no sense, and that Mr. Accountant with a machine gun here is clearly a serial killer, or is it just a plot hole big enough to pilot a starship through? Well, the Sting-ons are landing, so I guess it's the latter. Let's take the exposition lift to the archaeological dig site, where there's a door of alien construction. Yep, that's an alien door, right? I try shooting it, and I'm all out of ideas. Pressing the buttons does nothing. I'm scared. Don't worry, I haven't lost a civilian since the Vega massacre of '69. That was a real mess. Very comforting. Hang on, 69? But the date is 3068. So has he been doing this job for a century? He is a cyborg and it is the future, so he could be long-lived. Or is he just confused about what year it is and this is recent? It's keeping me guessing. One cool thing about this game is that you can switch between characters. So let's see if Mr. Nod here can do anything. Seems not. Fortunately, Who has a standard issue quadricorder. Okay, it gives us some readings on the atmosphere on the other side of the door. And these tanks happen to contain those very same gases. So the door might be programmed not to open unless the atmospheres match. It's mostly like Earth air, but with 20% chlorine. Stinky. Who can handle that with his cybernetic lungs? But Nod can't. Are you sure? Let's scan him and see what... I don't think we're that close yet. Approximate age 35, highly stressed. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Give him some space, you weirdo. Just go wait in the elevator while I mess with the air. It takes a lot of trial and error, but once I get the atmospheres to match, then the button opens the door. Then the atmosphere immediately returns to normal for some reason, so Nod can join us again. Alright, in we go.
Who disturbs the sleep of the master?
That's right, Who. Commander Ye-No-Who of the... Oh, stop it!
For 10 million years I have guarded the secrets of the Kukthan. Within this fortress lies power beyond your puny imaginations. The secrets are open to all, but you must first prove yourself worthy.
What do you make of this? I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, I wonder how they will test us. What makes one worthy of great power? Will we need to prove our morality in some complex type of trolley problem? Or perhaps the inevitable encounter with the Sting-ons will be the test to see if we possess the advanced trait of mercy. A logic puzzle. Of course. Only a species that can solve logic puzzles is worthy of such power.
You will have 3 attempts. The penalty for failure is termination.
Oh great. I am not good at these. You tricked me, game. I thought this was going to be about nonsensical inventory object combinations. This actually takes methodical thought. We're doomed. There are actually 6 puzzles here. Each corresponds to a tile on this bridge. But you need to solve them in a particular order based on the direction of the arrows. Some of these are pretty clear to me. Others are just baffling. Naturally, I screw it up and get vaporized. Okay, let's try again. We'll try with Nod this time. What's weird is that the tile that corresponds to the puzzle you solve isn't the one that's lit up. I think it has something to do with the direction of the arrows. Hang on, there are 12 consoles, not 6. You have to solve the ones facing away from the camera too. Oh screw this, I'm looking it up. I hope the whole game isn't like this. So I found a video that shows exactly how to solve the puzzle. And I screw it up somehow. Again, I fail even with a walkthrough. Okay, this time it worked. Seriously though, can you imagine the stress this would cause? Solve complicated logic puzzles in a short time span or you die. These aliens really take escape rooms to the next level. Okay, it looks like our next test is more my speed. We have 4 coloured liquids in a flask. Maybe we can make an explosion. Let's check this notebook. Apparently someone was here before and tried their own combination of liquids. O2, G1, Y1. And based on the burn marks on the notebook, it did something. There's also a yellow card in the book. So it looks like we can cause a fire. Let's start messing with it. I used the combination in the notebook, fully expecting to have to reload after a fun explosion. But nothing happens. I guess I have to put it in the machine. But there's no power. Yanking off this panel with a bar I found in the closet, I take some spare wires. Speaking of which, does this look like an advanced alien facility to you? I'm not sure these aliens are really all they're cracked up to be. I really am starting to wonder if this is all a facade created for the benefit of our dim-witted hero. After getting the unit powered up and putting the chemicals inside, it starts to react violently. Oh no, I'd better deal with this fast. Anyway, let's see how things are going with Nod. There's not much for him to do here. The way that Who went is blocked off, and the only other exit is the one we came in. I can't figure out any way to open the door. There aren't any controls. Alright, let's see if we can deal with this supposedly imminent explosion. I can't figure out what to do with it, but the panel here can alternate to displaying different areas, like the surface and the previous room. And this looks like a teleporter to me. So I figured maybe I should beam the explosive to the surface to destroy this thing on lander. But he won't do it. The only item he'll put on the pad is this yellow card. But I'm still not sure what to do with it. I look back to the walkthrough, and it tells me I need to send Nod through the other path. What other path? The door won't open. Oh, you just have to click on it. Bloody hell. Alright, in here we have a doorway trap that looks like it belongs in a dungeon in Skyrim, and some more very terrestrial looking controls. What do you make of this panel, Nod? Could be fun to play with. God damn it, man, take this thing seriously. The fate of the galaxy could be at stake for some reason. There's a toolbox here, and inside there's an alien screwdriver. Amazing. Anyway, I messed around for a bit but couldn't figure out the solution. It's obvious really. You have to use the alien screwdriver to dismantle your radio and plug in the amplifier that you got from it into the wall here to break the spinning blade mechanism. I think I broke it. And of course it's completely compatible and fits perfectly. Even aliens use the standard crosshead style, why wouldn't they? Okay, let's move on.
The way forward is dangerous. Death is probable.
He doesn't seem that bothered. Alright, let's investigate this object. Oh look, there's an alien. Okay, this is a first contact situation. This could be one of the descendants of the beings that made this plate. Oh. It ate his head. Never mind. How about we try violence? Oh, it ran away. Okay, let's move on. Ah! He got slimed! Okay, how about this? There we go. Moving on. Yeah, this doesn't look good. Nod won't even look in there. I don't blame him, but why would it just be sitting in there? Ambush maybe? He won't shoot the box either. Why not? Anyway, this looks like another teleporter room. And what's this? Some sort of scanner. Let's try to use it. Yeah, that's what I meant. Apparently it scanned Nod's brain and manufactured the things he wants the most. Sunglasses. Daddy cool. Using the panel here, we can get a display of the other teleporter room with Yino in it. Even with both screens displaying each other's rooms though, I still can't make it work. I try all the object combinations I can think of, but it's no use. The walkthrough tells me to take this box and put it on the scanner. Oh, the alien is in this one, but it's sealed. I guess it must have got caught in some kind of automatic mechanism. Well, at least it's not a threat anymore. So the walkthrough tells me to take it into the previous room and put it in this machine. Okay. I've cooked it. What? That was a microwave. Why? I think we're probably proving that we aren't worthy of this great power after all. It was completely unnecessary. The item I need is just in this open box. The blue keycard. Alright, let's just keep going. Once we've put the blue keycard on the platform, we can do a teleport swap and get the keys we need to proceed. After Yino gets through the door with the blue keycard, there's some completely static running water here. Apparently with things in it. I'm not sure how to cross this. The walkthrough says I need to use the door on the water. What do you mean? How? Oh, I've missed something I was supposed to do earlier. Remember that highly volatile explosive that was going to blow at any minute? We need to put it in the cupboard so that it will blow the door off. So we can use the door and the panel here to make a bridge across. Was this seriously what these advanced aliens expected us to do with this? I wonder if there was some truly elegant solution they wanted us to figure out. But they just didn't anticipate how ingeniously reckless humans can be. Anyway, we can't go on any further here. Let's check in with our homicidal maniac. Okay, this is weird. Sculptures of various alien life forms. I like this one. He can read the alien script here. It says, out of sight, out of mind. Ah, I think I get it. Sunglasses time. Oh, that didn't do anything. Alright, let's check out this trap door. Oh, hello. And it turned us to, well, something not flesh. Oh, those aren't statues. The sunglasses seem to prevent the petrification. Medusa rules, I suppose. I'd better leave the glasses for the next guy. Oh, that's uncharacteristically... Wow, what a dick. That doesn't help. That only implies that they don't work. What a twat. Looks like we have a pressure plate situation here, and a button that doesn't seem to do anything. Ah, it opened the door for Yino, leading to the room with the giant petrifying eye monster in it. Of course, since he has had no communication with Nod, he has no way of knowing that the sunglasses are useful. But we do. Hello, Nod. Hello, Yino. What a pair. Now they're together, they can overcome the challenge of this pressure plate puzzle and on to the next chamber. Holy crap, this really is the Crystal Maze. At last, the secrets of the universe. Now the United Planets will have the power to destroy all who oppose it. Are we the baddies? Not so fast, Earthlings. Looks like our much better dressed antagonists have arrived. The secrets are ours. The Stingon Empire will rule the universe. Kill them both. No, you'll never have the secrets. What? Don't shoot that! Shoot them, you morons! Losers. He was a good man, and I'll always remember him. Right, where were those secrets then? This is the guy they sent, everyone. Oh wow, look! It's another alien. Maybe this one won't try to kill us. How are you?
I am Eltok, last of the Cukthan. You have done well to get this far, but you will learn nothing here.
Why not?
There has been killing in this sacred place. The universe must be cleansed.
Great job, Yino.
Go now, while you still have time.
But...
Go!
And so Yino watches an ancient civilization die, and then puts his finger in his ear. Mission accomplished, sir. Accomplished? I mean, technically, yes, but... Yes, you foiled the Stingon's plans yet again. Pity about the planet, though. Couldn't be helped, sir. I'm sure we'll have no trouble explaining it to the Genocide Commission. I shouldn't think so, sir. Dismissed, Yino. Until the next time. And that's it. I am left kind of astonished by what I just played. I don't know if this is supposed to be satire or if it's just incredibly tone deaf. Yino really seems like he could be intended as a ludicrous character, but it's played straight enough that it's hard to tell. Overall, it's not bad for a PD game made by a single developer. The pixel art is nice enough, the puzzles aren't too bad, apart from that bridge one. No, the other bridge one. That's a hell of a difficult one to start with. But the writing? That's something else.